Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome into my Friday afternoon live. How is everybody doing today? Sorry about this. I wanted to get that set up and um, it's finished. It is finished. It is finished. We're going to do something later on with this. I'm excited about that. I was just putting some finishing touches on this. Um, for me, it will never be finished. Oops, sorry about that. Um, I can, sorry, let me adjust this. I saw that in my other live, it was dangling in front of the camera. Don't want that. All right. Um, so I might preview my next project. Um, I would be more than happy if you all would come along with me on that one. Um, yeah, let me get this out of frame. Don't need to see that. Can everybody hear me all right? Uh, oh, I'm dealing with some work stuff and I'm not at work. I don't want to deal with that. So, anyway, I'm not on the clock. Um, I don't think I'm uh, obligated to deal with stuff when I'm not on the clock. If they want me to do that, I'll be more than happy to do that because, but they have to pay me off the clock hours. So, anyway, how is everybody doing? TGIF, thank God I'm forgiven. Uh, been a long week for me. I don't know why. Um, just, it's been a long week. Um, let's see. What else? What else? What else? I want to wait till a few more people get in here. I want to showcase this. And oh my gosh, this lady's going to bug me till I answer her back. But guess what? I just went on live and I'm not answering her back. I'm not obligated to answer her back. So, gonna wait till a few more people get in here. Then we'll flip through this real quick. Um, I got this paper that I cut some off of, and I'm going to do it like I did this here. I'm going to put a eyelet through it, and that'll be for, I don't know, you could even write a little grocery list on there, couldn't you? Yeah, you write small. Well, that's regular paper though, but I mean the width. I'm saying the width is small. Um, so, any big plans for the weekend? Excuse me. Let me get a drink here real quick. Um, I do not have big plans. I have something in mind, but I'm not gonna commit to that because every time I make plans, they always fall through. Something happens. So I could even do this and put that in a journal like that. Then you could take that off and use that. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. But I like the idea of an eyelet, and then you could put string through it. Anything, jute, string, whatever. So, um, come on in, give me that thumbs up, please. I sure would appreciate it. I'm so excited I got the baby journal done. Okay. I'm just seeing here. Um, Yeah, I had a couple. These are stickers they throw away at my work, and they're really labels, but they're stickers, and they print stuff out, and they get so far, and they got to put a new one in, so they throw these away every once in a while with some of those. And I thought the stars and Maverick that would go together good. So, but I haven't. I've incorporated a couple of these, and boy, I stamped them out. I punched them out with my um, square with my star paper punch, and boy, are these a pain to get. Because there's paper backing on the. And I found if you fold it, it makes a little bubble. It makes it easier, but boy, I struggled with like three of them before I came on live. Oh gosh, I'm always losing my little tweezers. What do I do with them? Oh, they slipped down. I gotta remember to put them. I see them. I can't get to them. I got them. I got them. Um, I gotta remember to put them. Always put them back, so the next time I go to get them, they're there. Just seeing if anybody's in the chat yet. Not yet. I'm gonna go for probably at 12:30. I will go through the flip through. And I'm just trying to get this backing off of here. Like I said, if you fold it, but you got to remember to fold it the right way. A needle would be good, but I can't. So, okay, I see this little bubble here. It's really hard to get in there, and I doubt if you guys can see it on camera. It's a little bubble that it creates. I'm anxiously awaiting an Amazon delivery. It said it would be here by 10 p.m. I want it here by at least 3:30 because somebody is, I don't know, rumbling something. So that's the paper backing that's on there. And just put this, we'll put that right there. And those stick pretty good, so I'm not uh, worried about those coming off. Oh, one more thing I want to do. I'll do that right now while we're waiting for ones to come in. I want to put this. We made this one time on a live with the circles, and it says, "No journey is too great if you find what you seek." So I really like that. So I'm going to put that here because this is kind of plain for a tuck spot, and I'm just going to go about halfway. Just putting some glue, just a semicircle, and that will be a tuck spot. Okay, put that about right there. Try to get it even. Don't move it too much before it gets sealed down. So, what everybody have for lunch? I cheated. Today's payday, and I went to McDonald's. So, I wish this was, uh, but it's not. Anyway, so I thought that would be neat. Let's try one of these again. I'm going to fold it over. Like I said, that here, I got a little pin here, my glue pin. Keeps my glue from drying out. That might be Oh yeah, that worked pretty good. I'll mix the stars with the circles. I like that. I like that. Something like that. Oh, I wanted to try something. I'll try it on this because I don't think I'm going to use these. I cut that anyway, and I don't know. Let me see. I'm going to try a red marker. I'm just going to try it here on the. I don't think. I'm just going to try that. Let it dry for a minute and see if that'll stay on there because I don't want it to rub off. I'm just going to let that dry for a minute. And if that works, I'm going to color this other one and use that be a red star on there. So, hello, hello. Give me that thumbs up when you come in, please. Sure would appreciate that. I'm gonna. I want something to go in there. So let me think. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. And I got some of this. I ordered this from Temu thinking it was the legal pad. Yeah, it said tablet. So make sure. Now I have no complaints. My one complaint about Temu, that's pretty thick paper because I was checking to see. My one complaint about Temu is the packaging. They should, I think, pack the stuff, like wrap it, and then put it in a. Oh, good. Oh, good. Let me check out these papers too. These things I got from Temu. I did a haul on that. Whoops. Craft a lunch. Not really. Oh, that's cool. I forgot I had that. Um, do. I'll just do this. Yeah, that's my only complaint about Temu is the packing. They need to, but the shipping's free, so I'm not going to complain too much. Let me get this stuff out of here. Done with that for now, and that's my only complaint. But you do have to watch that. I like that paper. That's pretty thick. You do have to read the descriptions. Now, most of the things it gives you in centimeters, so just convert them over. Now, I notice a lot of things they give you in inches now, and I have a pretty good idea about the. Now, let me see. That's been drying for a little bit. Oh, that does. Okay. So I now know that works. So I'm just gonna. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Um, maybe I'll put. Maybe I'll put a couple little these little papers in there. I don't want to fold that too much more. These are the things I got from Temu. I thought they would be bigger. Like I said, read the fine print, read the details. You have to scroll down. You got your items, and then it tells you the reviews, and you just got to scroll down and read the details. It'll tell you there. I like those. Maybe we'll just tuck a couple of those in there. Yeah. And let me see. Maybe that one too. I'll have to see. Let me see. It's getting, no, I don't want to cover up that. So we'll just put these two little ones in there. Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, just I had a friend last night that texted me because my Temu haul I did on my channel. He said, I'm afraid to order there. I've heard bad things about Temu. Well, I have too, but I haven't had any problems with them. So that's that's how I go. I'm gonna go ahead. I said I wasn't gonna fold that anymore, but since that's blue, yeah, it wants to keep sliding down in there. Put that one there and fold this one again. Yeah, so each his own. It said somebody said that, oh, it's from China and the communist China get your information off your phone. Well, no. Only if, look at this. Only if I have a phone that I can set the settings on, and not all my apps can get my information, get my contacts, get my photos. And when I set up my Temu account, that's what those settings are for there. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. So hang on, you guys. I gotta turn on my other phone. So it's your discretion. I leave it up to you. It's 12:32. I am going to go ahead with this flip through, and there, I put that back in there without putting it back in the package. So use your own discretion if you don't want to. Okay, I haven't got anything. Okay, let's see. No. All right, I'm not getting what I. Okay. All right. Um. Sorry, everybody. I'm getting this situation at my work. Ugh. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm coming back here. Here. Um. Okay. Okay. I am back. I'm undivided attention. Uh. So flip through. Yes. Let's get to it. Woo woo woo. Okay. My finished baby journal for my grandson Maverick. And if you remember right, I started off with a jumbo playing card. Let me get that here for you and just show you what I started out with and then what, of course, what we ended up. I was just going to put it in there. This was the jumbo playing card. Whoops. And I was just going to, put it in the journal for just like I don't know, a card. And that's what it turns out. And you can, these are fairly lightweight, like I don't know, I won't say a medium cardstock, like a lightweight cardstock. And then I just covered it with um, tracing paper. Now I can't get that back in there. Oh well. With tracing paper, and then I went over it with my distressed oxide, my vintage photo. Just went over it like that. And then I covered it with, I tore some book page, and you can see that there. And then it was a lot of book page, and I'm like, I don't want that much. So I collaged little pieces, and I put for baby, and I love you, and the time clock, and then of course the airplanes and discover adventure. Then I made a little card to go in here, and she can write on that or put a picture in there, whatever she wants to do. She, my daughter. So I got that. So then I had this little button I was going to put, but it's pretty bulky. And once I got that knot tied in there, I decided not to use it. So, oh my gosh. I'm going to. Gosh. Okay. So I'm not going to do that anymore. So I was looking at my phone and it came up. Hello, CC. How you doing? If you don't want to see this journal before I give it to you, you might want to look away or something. But anyway, it's better in person. But this is the cover, and I put Maverick on there, and I'm looking at it, and it looks crooked to me, but it's all right. It's all right. So then this book belongs to, and then I put this little circle. I just added this and put these little papers in here. And this is what I want you to do, CC. I want you to put his name here and your name and Todd's name, and of course the due date, which would be tomorrow. But little Maverick came 3 weeks early. Yay! And then the borrower's name. I like you to put, I thought this was a cute idea to put the boys' names here, and then you can put their birthdays here. I don't know. I just thought that would be a cute idea because this library card. And then I got these here, and it's babies first and time you slept through the night, and then all those. And I just backed that. This is um kind of wanting to, I just glued this the other day, kind of wanting to flip up. And that's just because of the glue. It'll be all right. So, and then love at first sight, you can put the his ultrasound there and our first doctor's appointment. And then I had that I love you on the back, and then your ultrasound photos. I know you don't have very many of them, but I thought that was cute with the cameras on the back. So that's that one. And I wanted to incorporate those, and um, I had all the signatures folded in, so I just there. And then you were born, and then baby's birth stats, and baby, yeah. And then on the day you were born, about mom, all about dad, all about baby's name. And then I'm not going to go through that. I'm going to show Courtney that. But that was the little wallet thing I made. And yeah, this wallet came in the mail, I believe. And it was for some advertisement. So I covered up the advertisements, and this is not going to stay there because this page is too flimsy. This is pretty hefty. I made that. In fact, I'm going to take that out right now, and I'll find a better place for this. So these I just left blank because I had to glue these other pages on there. So she can write on these pictures whatever she wants to do. Maverick's footprints. We can do those. Maverick's handprints. You can bring him over here sometime, Cece, and we can do those before he gets too big. Um, so yeah, I just left those blank. And I had this tucked in here, and it stuck out, and these are just paper, and I think that was a magazine, and that one's just a book page, and it was getting all. Now this one is like a, so I really wanted it to stick out, but um I don't know. I think I'll still have that stick out, and I'll put that these cool paper clips. Can you see that? Okay. And put that. Easier said than done. Just a difficult angle for me. And then I just put that in there to hold that on there a little bit better. So, and then we got your baby daily logs, and then milk and time and amount and name and date, and then the blank pages. Then we got the diaper changes and the milk and the, what time. And so quite a few of those. So that just goes on, the same pages there. And then my last signature, pretty proud of this one. Hey, little bit, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up, please. I'd appreciate that. Um, so yeah, this is like the tracing paper. Um, used to be called onion skin paper. We used it in school. I remember in 7th grade, we outlined like this. I could trace this uh, blimp on here, And we traced all the continents, and every month we studied a different continent, and we taped that to the corner of our desk. And I don't know why I remember that, but anyway, I remember coloring the different countries and the continents with colored pencils. So that went through my printer like perfect, and then I put another one in, and that went through pretty good. No, first I put one in. It looked like a ledger page, like two postcard size. I'm like, oh, cool! I can print on this thin paper. So I put this one through. Went through fine. I tried to make some more. I'm like, oh, that's really neat. They wouldn't go through my printer. Can everybody hear me okay? Hey, one of a kind, how you doing? So, yeah, I don't know if that was just a fluke or what. So then this is just a scrapbook paper, and this is really neat. Oh, that's where that went. Let me. I was thinking, I'm like, I had something there and I couldn't find it. I remember I was showing a lady the other day, and that came out, and she just put it in. So this is a time card, and if you remember right, I showed those on my Temu haul. This is how it started out, and I just folded it, and this is called a matchbook, like a matchbook, flip. Remember the old matchbooks? And I just put the airplane on there, and then I folded it up and put the, I think we did this on the live. I put the eyelets in there, and then just a little pad of paper in there. So I thought that was cute. That turned out pretty good. Boy, somebody's cleaning out something. I hear them. And then this was already made, and I'm like, oh, that's time together. And she could put a special time on there or whatever. And then I put some more writing paper on the back. So that was tucked in there. I was going through this earlier, and I'm like, something was there, and I couldn't remember. And then so here's some more blue, just writing paper. And this, I made like a belly band, and usually it's goes from top to bottom. Usually it's like this, but I'm like, why can't I use a circle? So I did. It said, let your dreams take flight. Thank you for dropping those links. Thank you for putting the Bible verse. Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. James 1:22. Very good. Thank you, one of a kind. Appreciate that. So yeah, these are just little cards. She can write on those or use them as a bookmark, whatever she wants to do. And those just tuck up in there like that. And then it says, stop doubting and believe, John 20:27. And that's my coffee diet. I just spritzed coffee on there. I tried to do a stencil there, and it didn't turn out so good, but that's okay. And then on the dangles here, I have the middle of the signature. I left these long. You guys have seen me do this before. I just put a little. Now other ones I put beads and stuff, but I'm like, beads is kind of girly, and this is for a boy, so I put a little airplane and put that cardstock in the back there, and it says, perhaps this is the moment for which you were created. Esther 4:14. Ooh, that's small print. And this one I made the other day, just plain awesome. It's um just a little bookmark. And I put that other um, paint sample on there, and then I put the little good luck horseshoe on there, and then I just put it in there with a fancy triangle paper clip, and then more paper, and then this writing paper. This I made for him. Jesus loves you. Be strong and courageous. Joshua 1:9, and it's just a little tablet she can use. And that little tuck spot in there. And this little thing I showed you earlier, just out of the index cards, and she can write a little list on there or whatever she wants to do with it. And I made this kind of, let me see here, made that kind of tight. Somebody is moving something. I hear them. Sounds like they're, I don't know, sounds like they're moving. Now I saw a U-Haul down the road, but this sounds like right across from me. So that, and then I made this little card, and says, I love you. The Lord your God is with you wherever you go. And love, and I put an M on there for Maverick, and number 5, and then I put, and so the adventure begins. Number 5, because Maverick is number 5 in the pecking order. He's the 5th son of Todd, second son of Courtney. But altogether, that family has 5 boys. Praise God. A basketball team. So then the other half of the tracing paper, and then I just put this little blue envelope. I might do some stamping on there. And then these were left over. I printed these off, and I'm like, I'm just going to put those in the envelope and let her do whatever she wants to do with them. And she can write on the back or put them throughout here, however she wants to do it. So that was just an envelope, and then I just glued here, here, and here, and then that creates a tuck back there. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like a UPS truck, like the driver is moving stuff around in his truck. So, and then I made this, oh, the places you'll go. I thought that was really cute, and put some writing paper on the back there. So that is the journal. And then I put these little stripes that remind me of the movie Top Gun Maverick, and the couple little stars there. That's kind of hard to see. The white blends in with that. And then, of course, I put my stamp on there, and I did get it done in July. So, and then there's the back. So, oh yeah, and then I covered up that, remember that pink paper? Because this started out to be somebody else's journal, and then I'm like, whoops, I had to switch gears. So this is Maverick's journal now. I hope Courtney enjoys it. CC, I hope Henry will enjoy it years to come. I'm glad it's done. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show it to her in person. I know she's in here, but thank you for sharing me out. One of a kind. I appreciate it. I told her if she didn't want to see it, go do something else. But anyway, that's the journal. And now, I don't think I'm going to tell you what I'm going to start my next project, because I am so excited. Oops, I got to find a place for this. Woo, good thing I found that. Good thing I found. And this, that's too big. Yep. I made this. I really wanted to incorporate this because the wallet, and yeah, little boy wallet, and one of my workers said, ooh, it's even got money in it. It's fake. It's fake. So, well, let me show you too. This opens up, and it tells all his stats, and it just keeps opening. And then it's got a little tablet in here. That was supposed to be blue paper. I don't know why I chose green. But, oh yeah, I wanted to. Hey, gang, I'm not finished. I wanted to glue this, and I want to put something in there. You see, get this in frame and put a little bit of glue right there. Right on on there. Glue that shut. I wanted to make a little pocket, and I'll just show you with this little piece of paper. If of course not, that's okay. We'll make it so it will fit. And this is what I wanted to, just a little slide pocket, and I wanted to, that has to be, but that's what that was for. And then this one on the back, same way. Sorry, out of frame here. This one on the back is the same way. And I did glue, no I didn't. I was gonna say I did glue that one. Oh my gosh. So let me run a little bit of glue along here. What everybody have for lunch? Thank you everybody. I splurged. I went to McDonald's. Yep, today's payday. So, boy, that's really, it's supposed to be red. That's really, really dark. I went over it a couple times. Well, guess what? This is what I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this piece of paper. It just needs a little bit cut off of it. I'm losing stuff here. Just a little bit cut off of it. Even that out. And this is crooked. Even that out. All right. So this will tuck in there. And this is an old junk mail envelope. I got some junk mail in there. And I like the window on it. Yeah. I'll just leave that paper in there. And see, got another piece of paper in here. That's not what I want to use. Got all my scraps over here. Maybe I'll just use this one. There. Want something there. Right there, right there. How's the weather? Oh, that sounds good. One of a kind. Pork steak, that sounds good. Okay, now I'm going to cut a little bit of this off. And could have got that more even. I can't cut straight to save my soul, everybody. You heard me say that before. I know what I'm going to do. I am going to put a word sentiment on there. If I can find them here. Sure, I'll be able to sooner or later. Oh, I organized that. Now I can't. Now we can't find it. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Is that it? No, those are just my... Oh boy. Is that it? Nope. Oh, you know what? I just found something here, everybody. That's travel, pirates. Oh, look at the bicycle. Yeah, I got these upside down. These are more like a pirate. Okay, I'm going to use that one. Am I going to use that one? Or am I going to use that one? That would be neat. Britannica to show through there. Wouldn't it? What are the odds of me getting that to go show through there? I'm going to fold that right there. And of course, cut this. I didn't want this to be too bulky. And here I am bulking it up some more. And then, of course, cut the... I'm trying to... Let me mark this real quick. Where's my pencil? Right here. I couldn't see it for looking. Right there. Let me get something that will cut straight. Yeah, if I can see my mark, I see it. Get my trimmer here. All right. And we'll put that right here because I'm going to still need it. Now, let's see. What are the odds, gang? Did I cut it right? Is the Britannica going to show through there? Nope. Of course not. Needs to go down a little bit. So let me fold it again. We'll just fold it like that. See how it goes. Is it gonna line? I think that's gonna line up. So I'm gonna, oh gosh, cut this off. I know I'm, well, kind of out of frame. Just cutting this extra off. I'll get it. Slowly but surely. Ooh, time went fast today. I got about 11 more minutes. Then I have to get off alive and take care of a work situation. I hate that. All right. Yeah. Woohoo. That's cool. That's cool. All right. I like that. Oh, silly. Mark that for where you're going to cut it. Britannica. I like that. Get it straight. I'm going to open this a little bit. Sorry, you guys. I just planned to do the flip through today, but we did some crafting. That's okay. Just open this a little bit. I glued too much there. This is my letter opener. I just opening it up just a little bit. Okay, I think that's got it. It's trial and error. Okay, that's good. Why did I glue it up there so far? Don't rip. Okay. Quit fooling with it, Colleen. Now, put me a mark to where I want it cut off. All right. Because everything's got to be right there so it'll close. So where's my marks? Right here, just a little bit shy of the marks. Whoops. And cut. All right. It's 79 here, partly sunny. It was cloudy when I got up today, but the sun popped out, and yeah, the sun popped out, and it's getting to be kind of humid out. There we go, like that. All right, now where's that other? Here it is. Try to struggle with this another 4 minutes that I'm on. No, I'm sorry. 9 more minutes. 9 minutes. That pin. I was struggling with these earlier with the tweezers, and put a little star there. And the tweezers wasn't getting it. The pin, the pin is it. The pin is where it's at. So, okay, so that's that. Yep. I made that little wallet and this little buckle, this little belt. I put a little magnet on it, and it don't want to stay closed. That's why I had it in here with this. So I gotta find a place for, look, just in a matter of minutes, my table is a wreck. I'm sitting in my chair in a funky way. I don't know why. My legs are hurting. My back is hurting. My legs mostly. Okay, let's tuck these scraps in there. So I got scraps. That's pretty cool. All right. And let me readjust in my chair. It's killing me. Oh, I don't know why. And then I'll get a drink and we'll find a place for the wallet. Boy. Okay. I don't know why I was sitting like that. Okay. Find a place for Mr. Bulky. Has to be on a thicker page, a more substantial page. Had him there, but that's not ideal. It doesn't really matter, but I do want him on that would be, you know what? He is going to go right here in the back. Yep. I tried to incorporate blue as much as I could. Yep, that'll work. Okay, there you have it. It is finished. Yay! Now, my next project, I'm not going to tell you my next project. I'm so excited to get started on that. And I may even start on that. No, I want to listen. Well, I could listen to my Cubs game. We're playing our big rivals, the St. Louis Cardinals. Again, we won last night. Whoop, whoop. And we're playing tonight, Saturday or afternoon. We play them today, Friday afternoon, Saturday afternoon, and Sunday afternoon. 4-game series. And I believe this is the last time we meet up with them in the regular season. So big rivalry, big game on the line. The Cubs need to win. They not did very good this season, and they need to win a lot. So So I think I'm going to listen to them this afternoon. Now, I was going to go, I watched this lady, and it was really neat. Me and CC were watching her one time, and she took this whole sheet. It was just a sheet of paper. And I see I got tape on here. Now, these they throw away at work, and these, did I? Okay. Okay, there isn't. This is just the roll. So I'm going to show you. Sorry. I thought these were the the labels. They went to a different labeling system at work. And so I have got probably 20 rolls like this. And I was like, and I was thinking when they threw them away, I'm like, oh, I could use those for my junk journals. So let me show you if I can get this tape off of here. May have to do it like that. That might, now I hear a mower going. That might have been the guy getting the mowers and stuff off his trailer. Just sound like he was moving something. Like, you know how you're in a U-Haul trailer and you're moving stuff around trying to make, that's what it sounded like to me. So, oh, let me tell you about the experience I had this morning going to pay my work. I think the girl was very rude. I call her girl because she is. She's the property manager here, and pulled up. She went inside. She was smoking, air quotes, a cigarette. I say that very loosely. It didn't smell like a cigarette. I'm not going to say what it smelled like, but you can use your imagination. So I'm smelling that the whole time I'm walking in the office. She's talking on the phone, and she goes, "Are you here to pay rent?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she goes, and I was like signing my checks and writing them, and I didn't know the amounts because they changed the amounts. Now I do. Now, I was going to pay it online, and that got messed up. So I'm just going to pay it with check like I always have been doing. So it's different amounts now, and you have to write a separate check for the lot rent and a separate check for the rent. So it's just a pain. So what I'm going to do here, I don't have very much time. I'm not going to start this. I'm going to antique these up. I'm going to put this stuff on there. My distress oxide to make these look old. Let me just start with a couple. Oh yeah, that's going to work. And make these like tickets. So anyway, yeah, and like I said, she was on the phone the whole time, and I'm like, rude. Say, hey, I'll call you back. And it was business, but still rude. So I got my rent paid. So anyway, thank you everybody, each and every one of you for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Have a blessed rest of your Friday. Have a blessed weekend. It's about time for my air to kick back on. It's getting stuffy in here. It should be kicking on. I'm going to go ahead and go with these and make some of these. I think I'm going to make tickets out of them if I can do that. And then I can like make 10 or so, roll them up and have them ready. And yeah, I think those will be neat. I can stamp on those or get my stamps out. And so everybody have a blessed weekend. Come back tomorrow. I think afternoon. I think I'm going to go at 4 o'clock again. My live 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, 4 to 6, and then I'll have my evening to myself. And not for sure. There's my alarm. Not for sure if CC will be coming tomorrow, but I will be live. All right, everybody. Have a blessed rest of your day, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.